I do believe we can realize the promise of racial equity in our lifetimes, but it requires that we all do our work and not just see this as something that is external to us. A friend of mine says that the self is an instrument to be played beautifully. And so as we talk about this work, that's what I'm trying to learn to do with myself. And I by no means have it right. But it starts with this notion of power, owning it. If I spent my whole life trying to get to a place to be of service, how tragic for me to sit in the seat and act like I don't have power. I do have power. And I ought to have enough sense to love my brothers and sisters and siblings enough to want to be in relationship with them, to want to design a world that works for all of us. And that's a perpetual struggle. It starts inside PolicyLink, making sure my compensation doesn't lift off from the person that makes the least amount at PolicyLink, co-creating policies and systems that are restorative, hearing staff feedback about where I don't have stuff right and struggling through the messiness of having a diverse staff and harnessing all of that energy. It's a beautiful thing when it works, but man, it is hard to hold on to. And that is the same challenge that is for this nation. It's a beautiful thing when it works, but it is hard to get us there. But we are capable right now. The most educated group in this country is Black women. We've come a long way. So when we think about what we can do right now, we can transform our governing institutions.